Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Sauce. Coming off a rough Rams loss last night. Don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm moving on. We got a loaded college football Saturday here. In this video, we got Big Ten versus ACC, Northwestern versus Duke. Let's go.
Welcome to The Sauce. The Sauce. Sauce. Hey, get the sauce.
All right, Duke on the road here up in Chicago to play Northwestern. Line opened up Northwestern laying 8.5. All the early action came in on the Wildcats, and check it out, by Tuesday morning, this line's all the way up to 10.5. But as soon as that line hit double digits, here comes the Duke money coming in. Now everything's pretty much split down the middle, and it looks like the line is settled in at Northwestern -10. So let's cap this game. If you subscribe to this channel, you already know the first step. We're running the numbers through the model. According to the numbers, the line for this game should be Northwestern -1.16. So that'd be a heavy lean on Duke. But again, like I keep saying, right now the model is using last year's metrics, so let's take it with a grain of salt. All right, let's run through a quick breakdown for these two teams. Both of them with surprisingly good starts, surprisingly great starts, I should say. Northwestern went over to Ireland and beat conference rival Nebraska. Meanwhile, Duke slapped the taste out of Temple's mouth 30-0. So the first question I have is, which one of those wins do I find more impressive? And I obviously have to go with Duke. Yeah, they played a much weaker Temple team. Nebraska's way better than Temple. But the truth is, if Scott Frost didn't exist, Nebraska wins that game maybe by more than 7. Scott Frost goes for a dumb onside kick. Northwestern ends up coming back from down 11 to win, and I'm not taking credit away from Northwestern. Ryan Holinsky played great. I'm just saying they probably deserve to lose that game. And at the same time, Duke controlled that game against Temple from start to finish. I mean, shut them out, 30-0. Riley Leonard wins over the starting quarterback job, comes in and is looking like Sam Ehlinger already in his first start. Actually, I'm not sure if it was first start. I should look that up. First start of the season. He went 24 of 30, 328 yards passing, and 2 touchdowns through the air. He also led the team with 64 yards rushing. Another thing to keep in mind here, if we're taking a look back over at the Northwestern-Nebraska game, it's not like Northwestern's defense played well. I mean, Nebraska put up 465 yards of offense. I mean, they gifted them 3 turnovers. Ryan Holinsky, combined with bad Nebraska defense, combined with Scott Frost, combined with turnovers. That's what won that game for Northwestern. It certainly was not their defense. The point I'm trying to make here is, even if Riley Leonard playing Northwestern is a step up from playing Temple's defense, Northwestern's defense didn't look good by any means last week. Oh yeah, and speaking of Ryan Holinsky, I just mentioned earlier he had a great game over in Ireland, and he did. But do you really trust that we're going to see a repeat performance of that? I mean, it's not like he's a first-time starter or a freshman or anything. We know this dude. He's a 4th-year junior with like 15, 16 career starts under his belt. We already know who Ryan Holinsky is. Does he show signs of being a good quarterback sometimes? Yeah, he's definitely a talented dude. We know who he is. When he's on, he's a solid starting quarterback. When he's off, he can be really bad. For the most part, that game in Ireland, that's the best you're ever going to see Ryan Holinsky perform. And as far as the Northwestern offensive line and the rest of the offensive weapons, yeah, they also played well, but let's be real, we should expect some negative regression in this game. That being said, I'm definitely on Duke here. I'm happy to take 10 points. Give me Duke plus 10, I'm on the dog. If anything changes with that pick, I'll let you know on Twitter, so give me a follow there if you're interested, or if you want my bet of the day, top 7 bets, bets from the whole team here. We have a 8 or 9 person staff now, parlay of the day, all that stuff. That's on Sauce Network. You can download the Sauce Network app or go to KyleKirms.com. College football week 2. Gotta love Saturdays this time of year. Let's lay some bets and make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.